Hello, good morning, it's Soph. Good afternoon, good evening. If you're joining live, we are going to go through the Calm HypnoBirthing home study program. You can just watch at this point. It might be useful to have pen and paper, pencil and pad, or your iPad to make notes, so that you are able to pick up on any bits that you might have missed, because I know that there is tons of content in here, and I can also tell you that we have just added in a how to use an inflatable birth pool rather than the kind of fixed kind that you can get at a birth centre or a hospital. So I'm going to share my screen with you. I've muted everybody at the moment. If we get to any questions at the end, you can be unmuted and join in. Just join the chat. You can chat, and I shall just open that up for you. And join in the chat here. I'm going to work for about 20 minutes, half an hour today, just to go through things, because I want you to be really clear on all of the lesson stuff that is in the home study and how to navigate through the Dropbox, okay, which is the cloud storage space for all of the audio, okay, so that's the affirmations, the listen and learn, and the hypnosis. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, so I go to the Calm HypnoBirthing online course, right? So if we go here, you can see the beginning page, all right? And that's the outline and the content. And then a few very lovely testimonials. So we go on to resume the course. You'll know that as you navigate through, you'll get like a percentage of the course that you've completed. So resuming. And so I want you to just follow me down to the bit that we've just added in. So birth pool. Okay. There is a what equipment list, and then you've got the video. So this is a public airing of the video, and it's only available to people who buy it as a birth pool at home practice. How to put it together. It's only available to people who've bought that or who've bought this. So it's included as part of this. And it's from summer 2019, when I was, last year, when I was pregnant with Beatrice, who's currently kipping on the sofa over there. Hopefully we'll stay asleep while we're working our way through. If she wakes up, I'll just bring her over and boop her. Now, the other bit that I really, really want to draw your attention to is HypnoBirthing tracks, all right? So, you've already listened to Mummy's Confidence Booster and affirmations. Now, this is a very understated portion at the end of the course, and yet it's the bit that you can revisit over and over. And what I'd like to recommend that you do is you go here, you go to the Dropbox link. Okay, I've already opened the tab, but I'll click it again. The HypnoBirthing audios, all right? These, you could really easily download the Dropbox app to your phone, okay? So you can have the Dropbox app, and then, whoops, you can listen to your audio through your smartphone. It doesn't make any difference whether you've got Google, Android, iPhone. You can get Dropbox app on all of those. Where am I looking? Here. It just makes it really easy once you get to birth o'clock to just listen to stuff on loudspeaker or on your headphones, either or. Maybe you're listening to your favorite track in the car on the way to a birth center, or maybe you're just listening to affirmations over and over again as you're in the bath at home, or who knows what your favorite tracks are. But let's just dive deeper, okay? So we're going to dive deeper into this. This is the bit that I really want to outline, because I don't think that people are getting enough use out of this, and this is so, so important, okay? So let's start with the first subfolder, which is the affirmations. There are 3 tracks. There's birthing affirmations, there's affirmations for me and my baby 2019, and there's affirmations for me and my baby. So there's 3 different lots of affirmations, okay? And my recommendation would be that you can listen to affirmations as an eyes open practice. So you could be listening whilst you're doing some stretching. You could just sit and listen to them. You could be listening to them on a commute to work if you're a super duper amazing woman doing like commute as well as being pregnant. Hats off to you, bloody hell, that's hard. Affirmations as well for your birth partners. The affirmations, and you've got them to, you can print them off from the Thinkific, from your online course. Why don't you each and every day write an affirmation, stick it up on the wall for mum to be to see. Say it to her. So remember, see it, say it, feel it, listen to it, okay? Keep using all of your senses. You can't really eat affirmations, but maybe if you're eating something yummy, you could say to yourself, I'm looking forward to a positive birth, right? The affirmations go up and you're listening to them. Duration of these tracks is quite short. So these are some of the shorter ones. They aren't hypnosis, they're just repeated affirmations, statements of powerful encouragement and confidence boosting for you, your baby, in pregnancy and during your birthing. Okay, so let's go back to the main folder. Okay. Then we've got the listen and learn folder. Crucial breathing practice, okay? Breathing practice, listen to it. Birth partners, please, please listen to these, know them, work on them together. When could you practice? Why don't you say, look, let's do this at least 3 times a week. Let's do it like one morning and then a couple of evenings after dinner, or whilst maybe you're cooking something and it's in the oven, do it then, okay? Make that time, particularly the calm breath and the 10 rounds of calm breath where you're holding and you've got those hand anchors on top of your bump and you're breathing in and releasing. Do that together, okay? Please do that. So there's the breathing practice with visualizations. There's a learn to control sensation track, and this is my favorite track. Actually of the listen and learn, and it is the calm breath and surge breathing. Okay, so when it comes to practicing together, listening to things together, breathing practice together, put it in your diaries, make it a blocked out thing, like say I don't know, Sunday night you go and do the little shop. Monday tea time, you are doing some listen and learn breathing practice for surges, and Friday evening, you're not going out anywhere because you're heavily pregnant and you haven't got the energy, so you run a bath and you listen to some listen and learn, and then you go on to some hypnosis. So that is this folder. So the hypnosis has got tons of tracks in it. Okay, it's got loads and loads of tracks, and I would encourage you to listen to each and every one. If you have a favorite, then, you know, tell your birth partner, so mums to be, if you have a favorite track, just say, look, I absolutely love the comfort track. Okay, that's the timeline fear release one, the comfort one. Mummy's confidence booster is just a really good regular listen. There's a quick head to toe, the Sleeping Lions. Now there's a story behind this one. Sleeping Lions wasn't recorded in a studio. This is one that was recorded in a class 3 years ago And I know this because I'm friends with Geraldine, who's in that class, and her son has just turned 3. There was such an amazing energy in the room, such a beautiful vibe, that I'd recorded the audio on my phone, and I was just like, oh, I want to transplant that energy and that track into the course resources. And so that's where it is. So if you think, gosh, this one's got a bit of wow and fluff and flutter around the sound, that's why. There's Colour and Calmness, which is a Catherine Graves track. And you know what? The Hot Air Balloon is a mini fear release, which is useful for you and for your birth partner. In fact, I would encourage birth partners to listen to the Hot Air one and the Comfort, all right? Next, Calming the Waves. Oh, this one, I tried my best to make it as soothing and relaxing as possible, okay? I tried my best. So let's see that, let's challenge ourselves and see, you know, if you can stay awake through that one, or just completely conk out. And then, as an homage to Marie Mongan, who sadly died last year, she's the originator of the HypnoBirthing program, and this is her Rainbow Relaxation track, which is copyright. So, well, all of this is copyright. You can't go sharing it anywhere. But I would enjoy that one, and it's the one that I listened to when I was pregnant with Freddie 10.5 years ago. He was born summer 2009. So there we go. Okay, I've whizzed through it all. So it's just a quick listen today. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. All right. So you've got to work through each of the lessons on the course, and remember to use that link to the Dropbox. Have the application on your phone and work your way through all of those audios. And that is it. Okay, how's that sound? Nah, cool. I'm going to pause the recording there, and I shall send it through to you all on MailChimp so you can watch it back. Thank you very much, everybody. And I look forward to hearing your good news. Bye.